Hello guys, welcome to Notable Wine. I want to thank you for watching and keep watching. We're bringing you more and more exciting stuff. Today we are going to the Berkeley Wine Company. It's a store in Berkeley Heights. We're going to take a little visit, take a walk around the store, show you some of the good values they have, and they also do a wine tasting. I'm not sure if it's open to the public. I'll find out, and hopefully if there's something good, it'll be on the show. So enjoy. Hey guys, so I figured I'd take you on the trip with me. Berkeley Wine Company. It's a beautiful day out, and you know, it's a wonderful ride already. Alright, we're getting closer, just getting through Berkeley Heights, and the store should be coming up on our left. Here we go. Alright, here it is, the Berkeley Wine Company. Alright guys, so we just walked into the Berkeley Wine Store, and I just want to take a walk around, show you the layout. So you come in, got some case stacks, and a nice little humidor for cigars. Is this the private collection?
Yes, it is.
Nice. Alright.
Take pictures of the cold box just frozen.
Ooh.
You can pick up the vintage on that.
1934 Vouvray.
Vouvray Moilieu, so it's going to be sweet. It's from Huet. So you'll get not only great wine and wines that last that long from Vouvray, particularly in the Moilieu or sweet, but you'll get a bunch of history as well. These are wines that predate World War II, which is significant because people of Vouvray had advance notice of the German invasion. So they built false walls in the cellar and they put their best wines behind those walls, as opposed to the Bordelais, who didn't do that and had cases and cases go back to Berlin. In fact, there were train loads just full of fine Bordeaux previous to that. So these wines survived. Another interesting
Are these,
note.
You got a bunch of these, huh?
Yeah, I do. I have 1934, 1945, 1947, 1959s. But if you'll notice, two things about the bottle. First of all, original labels. Second, though, the capsule is plastic, and they didn't have plastic capsules before 60 something.
So they added them?
No. What they do is because the wines outlive the corks, they have to recork them in a nitrogen atmosphere. And what they do is they cannibalize one bottle for, I don't know, maybe 3 cases or so, and they top them off because there's some loss in ullage. They recork them and they capsule them. But you'll notice in these bottles, there's almost no air capsule at all. Just a little dot. Yeah. That's not a normal fill for a bottle, so you can tell they're topped off.
Right. To keep them from oxidizing.
Well, they do that in nitrogen atmosphere for that reason. But I think they're just overfilled. But those are particularly good.
This one of my favorite wineries. That's
82.
awesome. 82. Wow. That's
89
great.
as well.
Yeah,
spectacular stuff.
It was such a great value to get their non-vintage.
Think of it this way: Veuve Clicquot is $41.
Right.
That's $44, and it's way better.
Right.
You know?
Right.
But all those wines up there, recognize the names. Those are DRC, Domaine de la Romanée Conti.
So we're having a discussion about what champagnes are good, better, worth the money, that kind of thing. Now, you probably noticed this label, Veuve Clicquot, very classic, great bottle of champagne, and on sale, decent price. But we'll show you a little bill of carte Saumon for an extra $4 or so. Well worth the extra money.
Third case in, La Tâche, 04. That one there. That is a wine that just sold at auction. The 1990 vintage that just sold at auction for $240,000. It's the benchmark for auctions. I mean, it's what every auction is judged on. But there are so many other good bargains. Col de la Roche one. So this is a spectacular one. We talked about this before, though, right? Chateau Gruyere.
Chateau Gruyere, yeah.
Chateau Gruyere is the smallest appellation, recognized appellation in France. It's its own. It's within Condrieu, so the grape is Viognier. But Chateau Gruyere is an interesting wine in that the vineyard is a natural amphitheater on a south-facing slope built into the side of the mountain and exposing rocks. So during the day, because it's south-facing, the sun heats the rocks, and the rocks retain the heat through the evening to make the vineyard 2 to 3 degrees warmer through the evening. So it provides a better ripening environment for these grapes. This is 1985 Reserva Amarone. And this is a very rare bottling of his Amible. So half sweet wine.
Okay.
Made last time in 1990. So you're talking about 20-year-old wine. Spectacular stuff. Just spectacular stuff. And this is all Centralia. And we have Bordeaux. Mouton. This is that was a 95 Mouton. 95 Lafite and 90 Lafite. I mean, there's lots of cool stuff here.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so cool. We're looking at about 1.1, 1.2.
Right, just right in here. Very nice. We'll continue through the store, take a look at all the sections. You know, so we saw the back end. And here's all the front end wines. Some nice wall racks. Whole California section. And you got all your scotches in the back. Move over to the liquor section. And then towards the back you got all your beers. So that's pretty much the layout of the store as we walk around. Little cheese counter.
You know, pretty classic. Is that in the way? That's good. Pretty classic Grave.
Alright, so we're gonna try a little Barbera.
That's mine. That's his.